Did you know that Singapore, a tiny island nation with no natural resources, is one of the world's wealthiest countries? Yes, it's true. Despite its diminutive size and absence of native commodities, Singapore has managed to carve a unique place for itself on the global financial stage. This economic titan has undergone a remarkable transformation, defying its geographical limitations and resource constraints. So, how did this small island achieve such a big success? Let's delve into Singapore's economic miracle. In the 1960s, Singapore was a third-world country with a GDP per capita of just $516. Today, it has a GDP per capita of over $60,000. Picture this, a small island nation, newly independent with limited resources and a struggling economy. That was Singapore in the 1960s. From those humble beginnings, Singapore's journey to becoming one of the world's wealthiest nations is nothing short of extraordinary. It all began with the establishment of the Economic Development Board in 1961. It was a pivotal move, setting the stage for Singapore's economic transformation. The board was tasked with attracting foreign investments, creating jobs, and fostering economic growth. Then, in 1965, Singapore became a fully independent nation. It was a significant milestone, but it also came with enormous challenges. The country had to grapple with high unemployment, lack of infrastructure, and a scarcity of natural resources. Despite these obstacles, Singapore's leaders were undeterred. They rolled up their sleeves and set about building a robust economy from scratch. They focused on creating a favorable business environment, investing heavily in education, and establishing a strong rule of law. Fast forward to today, and the results of these efforts are evident. Singapore is now a global hub for finance, shipping, and logistics. It's home to the world's second busiest port and is a top destination for international investment. The city-state has also made significant strides in technology and innovation, cementing its place as a key player in the global economy. This remarkable transformation didn't happen overnight. It took decades of hard work, strategic planning, and visionary leadership. It's a story of a nation that refused to be defined by its limitations, and instead, chose to turn its challenges into opportunities. So, how did a small island with no natural resources become one of the world's richest nations? The answer lies in its people's resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in their potential. Indeed, Singapore's economic transformation is a testament to its resilience and visionary leadership. Singapore's government played a crucial role in its economic transformation. A small island with no natural resources, its leaders had to think creatively, strategically, and sometimes even radically. One of the first strategies was to attract foreign investment. In the early days, Singapore welcomed multinational corporations with open arms, offering them attractive incentives to set up shop. These corporations brought with them jobs, technology, and know-how, helping to kickstart Singapore's industrial growth. Next, the government turned its attention to education. Recognizing that a well-educated workforce would be the cornerstone of a knowledge-based economy, it heavily invested in schools, universities, and vocational training centers. Today, Singapore's education system is often hailed as one of the best in the world, producing a workforce that's ready to take on the challenges of the 21st century. But the government didn't stop there. It also identified key sectors of the economy that were primed for growth. Sectors like electronics, petrochemicals, and later, biotechnology, and financial services. It developed these sectors through targeted policies, infrastructure development, and by creating a conducive business environment. The results were nothing short of extraordinary. Within a few decades, Singapore transformed itself from a sleepy fishing village into a bustling metropolis, a hub of global commerce, and one of the wealthiest nations in the world. But perhaps most importantly, the government's policies were always forward-looking. They were designed not just for the challenges of the present but for the opportunities of the future. This long-term vision, coupled with an unwavering commitment to progress, helped Singapore navigate the turbulent waters of global economics and emerge as a beacon of prosperity and innovation. Through these strategic policies, Singapore was able to rapidly industrialize and become a global economic powerhouse. The government's role in this transformation cannot be overstated. It was the architect of Singapore's economic miracle, crafting a master plan that turned a small island into a big success. This is a testament to the power of visionary leadership, strategic planning, and the indomitable spirit of a people determined to shape their own destiny. Singapore's success is also largely due to its embrace of globalization. This island nation, smaller than many cities, has become a global powerhouse, and it did so by opening its doors to the world. By inviting foreign investment and nurturing international trade, Singapore has become a global hub for business and commerce. The city-state's journey towards globalization began with an open-door policy towards foreign investment. Recognizing the potential of external capital to stimulate economic growth, Singapore welcomed foreign businesses and offered them attractive incentives. This move not only led to an influx of investment, but also brought in global expertise, technology, and innovation. In effect, it was a masterstroke that accelerated Singapore's economic development. Simultaneously, Singapore diversified its economy. From its beginnings as a trading port, it has evolved into a multifaceted economic power. Today it boasts a vibrant mix of industries, from manufacturing and finance to technology and tourism. This diversification strategy has made the economy resilient, capable of weathering global economic storms. But perhaps the most significant aspect of Singapore's embrace of globalization has been its commitment to free trade. As a small island with limited natural resources, Singapore recognized the importance of trade for its survival and growth. It pursued free trade agreements with vigor, forging strong trade links with countries around the world. Today, it is part of numerous trade pacts that give it access to markets covering 2/3 of the global economy. These strategies have had a profound impact on Singapore's economic growth. The island nation has transformed itself from a sleepy fishing village into a bustling global metropolis, boasting one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. It is a testament to the power of globalization and how a small city-state can harness it to achieve remarkable economic success. By embracing globalization, Singapore has positioned itself as a key player in the global economy. Its story is a testament to the power of vision, resilience, and relentless innovation. It shows us that no nation, no matter how small, is insignificant in the grand scheme of global economics. Despite its remarkable success, Singapore faces significant economic challenges. As we step into the future, the Lion City grapples with issues that could potentially hamper its economic growth. One of the most pressing challenges is the issue of an aging population. As the number of working-age citizens decreases, the strain on the nation's resources increases. This demographic shift could potentially slow down the economic momentum that Singapore has worked so hard to build. However, the government is already taking steps to address this, with innovative programs designed to keep older citizens healthy, active, and economically productive for as long as possible. Another challenge lies in the need for further economic diversification. Though Singapore has a robust and diverse economy, there is always a need to evolve and adapt. The nation is constantly seeking new growth sectors, investing heavily in areas such as biotechnology and digital innovation. This forward-thinking approach is what has kept Singapore at the forefront of the global economy, and it will be crucial in navigating the future. Then there's the global menace: climate change. As a low-lying island state, Singapore is particularly vulnerable to the effects of rising sea levels. But true to its nature, Singapore is not sitting idle. The nation is investing billions in climate change research, infrastructure, and mitigation strategies, turning a global challenge into a local opportunity for innovation and leadership. And finally, there's the challenge of maintaining social cohesion in an increasingly diverse and globalized society. The government is actively promoting inclusivity and social harmony, ensuring that every citizen feels valued and has a stake in the nation's future. While these challenges are significant, Singapore's history of resilience and innovation suggests it is well equipped to tackle them. Yes, the road ahead may be tough, but this is a nation that transformed from a sleepy fishing village into a global economic powerhouse in a single generation. If there's one thing we've learned from Singapore's economic miracle, it's never to underestimate this small island's big potential. Singapore's economic transformation is indeed a miracle. A notion that encapsulates the essence of a remarkable journey from a small, resource-scarce island to a global powerhouse. This metamorphosis was propelled by visionary leadership, innovative strategies, and an unwavering resolve to overcome adversity. We've delved into the pivotal role of government policies, steering the nation towards a future founded on education, technology, and a meritocratic society. These policies fostered a conducive environment for business and innovation, attracting investments and talents from around the globe. We've also explored Singapore's strategic embrace of globalization, leveraging its geographic position to become a hub for trade, finance, and tourism. This open-door policy has allowed Singapore to weave a complex yet robust economic tapestry, intertwining the threads of various industries and international partnerships. However, the road ahead is not without its challenges. As we've discussed, maintaining economic momentum, addressing income inequality, and ensuring environmental sustainability are all part of Singapore's ongoing journey. Yet, these challenges are met with the same resilience and ingenuity that has characterized Singapore's economic miracle. The extraordinary tale of Singapore's economic success is not just about the numbers, it's about the spirit of a people and a nation, constantly evolving, innovating, and striving for better. From a small island with no natural resources to one of the world's wealthiest nations, Singapore's economic miracle continues to inspire nations around the world.